As the NBA offseason heats up, the rumor mill is churning with some of the most audacious and game-changing potential trades in recent memory. Teams are retooling, plotting their next big move, and positioning themselves for a shot at a title, with some of the league's biggest stars possibly changing jerseys. From the Western Conference powerhouse shifts to East Coast transformations, here are the 30 most intriguing NBA trade rumors that could reshape the league this summer. 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo to the Warriors, a Western Conference earthquake. The most jaw-dropping rumor of the summer. Giannis Antetokounmpo potentially joining the Golden State Warriors. This move would not only shake the foundation of the Western Conference, it could completely reset the balance of power in the NBA. 2. Jaylen Brown to the Clippers, a true contender in the West as the Clippers continue to navigate the uncertain waters of the Kawhi Leonard-Paul George era. The addition of Jaylen Brown would be a massive statement. The Celtics' star brings his elite two-way ability and scoring versatility to a team that desperately needs an infusion of talent and depth around Leonard and James Harden. 3. Klay Thompson. Returning to the Warriors, full circle for the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson's future with Golden State has been the subject of speculation for months. The Dubs need shooting and defense, and there's no better person to fill that role than Klay. 4. Kevin Durant to the Spurs, a mentor to Wembanyama. This might be the most intriguing fit on the list. Kevin Durant heading to San Antonio to team up with the generational talent Victor Wembanyama could be a recipe for greatness. Durant could extend his own career by playing alongside a future MVP-caliber player. 5. Trae Young to the Jazz, a dynamic duo in Utah. Trae Young's name has been mentioned frequently in trade rumors, and the idea of pairing him with the Utah Jazz's young core could be a game-changer. Young's elite playmaking and scoring ability could elevate the Jazz's offense to new heights. 6. Nikola Vucevic to the Warriors, Jared Allen to the Bulls, a trade of needs. One of the more realistic trade scenarios, this potential deal sees Golden State acquiring Nikola Vucevic, a floor-spacing big man to complement their smaller lineup. 7. Devin Booker to Detroit, a shock to the system. Devin Booker to Detroit? The mere thought is enough to send shockwaves through the league. Paired with Cade Cunningham and Jason Brown, Booker would give the Pistons one of the most dynamic young trios in the NBA. 8. Dennis Schroeder to the Rockets, under a veteran's guidance. The Rockets have an influx of young talent, but Dennis Schroeder would bring veteran experience and leadership to a young backcourt that needs some direction. Schroeder's defensive tenacity and ability to control the flow of a game would help stabilize Houston's offense, particularly in high-pressure moments. 9. Alperen Sengun to the Bucks. A unique offensive fit, Alperen Sengun heading to Milwaukee could create an entirely new offensive dynamic for the Bucks. Known for his high-post playmaking, Sengun would complement Giannis and give the Bucks another layer of creativity and unpredictability on offense. 10. DeMar DeRozan to the Heat. A perfect fit for Miami's toughness. Miami loves players who can excel in the mid-range, and DeMar DeRozan would be an ideal addition to their roster. His ability to score in clutch moments and his veteran leadership could give Miami the extra edge they need in playoff battles. 11. Nikola Jokic to the Lakers. Dream scenario or pipe dream? The unthinkable. Nikola Jokic heading to the Lakers. While this is far from being a reality, it's fun to imagine the reigning two-time MVP in a Lakers uniform, feeding LeBron James with pinpoint passes and running a high IQ offense. 12th. Austin Reeves to the Celtics, a Lakers fan's worst nightmare. For Lakers fans, this would be a devastating blow. Austin Reeves has been a fan favorite, but his fit with the Celtics could make them even more dangerous. Reeves' defensive ability and ability to knock down big shots in clutch moments would be a perfect addition to Boston's roster, which has an identity built around tough defense and high basketball IQ. 13. LaMelo Ball to the Clippers, a star in the making. Imagine LaMelo Ball in a Clippers uniform playing alongside Kawhi Leonard and James Harden. Ball's flashy playmaking and court vision would give the Clippers an entirely new offensive dimension. 14. Paul George to the Lakers, a homecoming to bolster the LA Tweet. Defense. Paul George to the Lakers is a move that makes a ton of sense for both sides. He would provide elite defense on the wing and complement LeBron James and Luka Doncic's scoring abilities. The Lakers could use a versatile player like George, who can guard multiple positions while also serving as an additional scoring option. 15. Joel Embiid for Cooper Flag, a youth movement in Philly. The most intriguing of the Sixers' potential moves is the idea of trading Joel Embiid for Cooper Flag. This deal would signify a drastic shift toward youth for Philly, focusing on building around Flag's elite two-way potential. Conclusion: the summer of change, the NBA's summer of 2025, is shaping up to be one for the history books. Whether it's a blockbuster trade, sending Giannis to the Warriors, or a strategic move like bringing DeRozan to the Heat, these trades will alter the league's landscape. Some teams are looking to push for a title now, while others are positioning